Right, let's test the mic. Hello, hello. Sounds good. Give me a minute. All right, let's start. So this is the entrance hall. We can edit it. This is the pre-show ritual that's happening right now. Yeah.
The scene here had changed.
So exit is still available to us. Okay. Ooh, such a big hotel.
So you were the whispers from the police.
Let's go exploring. We've already done the courtroom.
Layers upon layers. A play
fob-
about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
A forbidden play brought to life. The cult.
The ballroom was where the pre-show ritual was held.
Everyone is united to the pre-show ritual in the ballroom. There was a save room here. I could have just saved here. Damn it. So now we can room 104 key. We can explore all the rooms here before we get to room 104. Why? Why 104? Figure out what happened in the ballroom. Okay. That is not explained. Why 104? There's a triangle here. 111 is open. Some ammunition. Nice. This room is very reminiscent of the room in The Shining. The hotel room where the protagonist sees something is all I'm gonna say. Such a creepy, scary movie The Shining is. Bad movie to be remembering while playing this section.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
The final scene. Okay, what do we have here? The end of the story, the murder site. What horror lies waiting here? So we're supposed to move the pre-show ritual thing to there. We'll do that. Let's explore first. That's room 107. Room 104 is to the right. Okay. 105. Red light inside 104. Not creepy and ominous at all. 103. 102.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
So 101 is locked. Yeah, key is missing. There's an echo there? Where? Behind me? I guess I'll have to change the thing. Yeah.
The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Okay. Yeah, shut up. You're just a ghost. So the prop rooms, move these props to room 225 because it has been shifted from 104. Earlier they were supposed to move to 104. And we have the room 104 key now, I believe. We do. Which means we can go and check out 104. There's an echo there first though. I want to get that. Quick save. I swear the game respawns them whenever you do a quick save or a save. Did anything change in 101, I wonder? Let's look.
I didn't have the key.
Okay, 101 is still locked. I think that was triple one that we opened up earlier. And triple one is gone now? Triple one is gone now. No, triple one is right here. My bad. Things must have changed here as well. Nope, nothing changed here. Let's go open up 104. So 104 still has props. We got an additional flare. Flare is number 2, okay. So 104 and 101 are connected. What room is that? One of 4 and 225 are connected. I teleported from 104 to 225, from here to here. What about that echo there though? In the room 101 key. Why did we come here? It's fragile there. I think it was a trap. Or maybe we change the scene and that then something happens. Yeah, I don't think there is anything here in this room. Apart from this box. I don't know why they wanted us to go to the bathroom. That was so weird. It was just a trap, I guess. Empty. Let's see. Figure out what happened in the ballroom. Oh. We explored these two rooms. Now we can go and explore 219 and 202 before we go there. Aha. We are full on flashbangs. I think I should discard these. Should I discard these? How do I discard this gun? You can't discard guns, right? You can discard flares though. I can discard 3 of these smaller heals. Ah, inventory is full again. What is this? Flare gun ammo. Shotgun ammo. Batteries. Handgun ammo. I'll have to say goodbye to one flare gun ammo. That way, I have access to. That feels better. Should check out that area first though. Before we continue on that side. So behind me somewhere. So I should store some of my stuff. Where is this thing to the right of 224? So there is something at 224 that I missed. Question is, what am I missing and how am I missing it? Like the game is saying there is something hidden inside that bathroom. What seems to be hidden here? Do I have to change the scene? What am I? Oh! Come on, game. This was so obscurely hidden. Come on, game. Words of War. This was so obscurely hidden game. Now we can save and then head on to exploring this part of the hotel. Final scene is at 108. I don't know, man. Let's explore 219, 202, 206, 205, 209 before heading to the ballroom.
Who was using darkness as a weapon?
We close the door just in case. Lots of blue coffee mugs. Nice. Hold on, guys. Before we continue, I'll be right back. Okay, so the game is telling us to take this light. Now, where does that lead to? Oh, it brought us back into 202.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
So we got a new scene. The rehearsal play. Before we update the plot board, I would just like to explore this area a bit. I would like to explore 205, 206. That was Dr. Casper Darling. What's Casper Darling doing here? That's my question. From Control. Two oh five is clear. Let's check 206.
It was locked from the other side.
Locked from the other side, which means we can enter from that door, I think. This door. Let's check 209. Breaker? So 209 is locked. That's the ballroom. We'll come back to it later. Upside down triangle, okay. $216. Huh? 216 connects to 206? They were playing beer pong here. Just remembered something. Okay, we are exploring this room. Room 209 key. Okay. 216 connects to 206. Now where is 209? 209 is an up ahead. That should have breaker in it. There he is.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door.
I think so too.
Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
No. It is connected to Door. We saw Door present an episode of the Night Springs earlier in the game. An updated map. Beautiful. Can't pick that up. Can't pick those up. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. I had to take that call. I wish there was a shoebox next to this guy as well. He always has resources next to him. And now the shoebox is all the way back there. And every time I go to the shoebox and save, the game will respawn new enemies. Which is something that I find annoying. So we have one of those. We have one that. The stacking is too limited in this game. We can pick up the flare though. No, we can't. The stacking is too limited in this game. What do you mean you can only carry 2 flares? You have so many pockets. So let me quickly make a run back. As soon as you enter the light room, I think it respawns the enemies. That's my theory. Let's test our theory. So these and these. So now in theory, I should be able to pick up the stuff that I left there. Yeah, let's go back. I will not save. But I should save. That's the whole point of doing this. Watch, all the enemies will reappear. Okay, they didn't. I guess the game works in mysterious ways. Maybe they did towards that other section. I don't know. So let's take a look at the map again, because he adds all the secrets and stuff, right? Whenever you find Tim Breaker. So there's a secret waiting for us here. Some secret waiting for us here in the ballroom. And something waiting for us in room 101. But we don't have 101 key, right? We do not have room 101 key. But the way the 101 is shaped, it might be connected to some other room. You know what I mean? Because it has this bathroom here. And previously the bathrooms were connected in two other rooms. Anyway, let's go to 202, the rehearsal room, and change the plot board. What's here though, before we do that? This might connect to 101. You never know. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay. Where is the rehearsal room? The opposite direction. What does 202 connect to? I forgot that. It connects to 219. Yeah, 202 connects to 219. Can we quickly investigate this suspicious thing here? Dude, I hate the character controller in this game. Feels very clumsy. Aha, found it. Word of war. The thing is, the flare gun has so little ammo. So I don't know if I should upgrade that. Let's do that instead. Yeah, we solved that. Let's go back to 202. In fact, I want to do a quick save. Let's change the rehearsal room, guys.
Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The Oceanview was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
It's a trope for a reason because hotels are creepy places. Especially when you're all alone in them. Oh, this is connecting to 2119 again. Perform the summoning in the ballroom. Uh-oh. We still don't know what that echo is and how to get to room 101. Shouldn't we solve that first? Let me see if I can... but we don't have the room 101 key. I want to see this echo though. This is an unused, unseen echo. 108 has also not been explored. Because the final scene is at 108. Now let's do the summoning first. Ballroom. Uh-oh. Is there a save room at the ballroom?
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Can I save? Hey, we got 101 key. Nice. We should store something that we don't need. We don't need the big heals, I think. Although we don't need the medium heals, I think. We do need everything else, I think. Yeah. Let's go. So the ballroom has the new scene now. We have already explored these 3 scenes. We just got the room 101 key. I don't know. Should we go and explore 101 first? And then do the summoning here? And I think 101 will connect to 108. That's my guess. Let's go explore 101 first. This ballroom is also very reminiscent of the ballroom from The Shining. We're back on the ground floor.
Alan Wake.
Uh-huh. What happened just now?
I can do this. Yes. The visions I'm seeing from the world beyond this nightmare from home. They sink down to the bottom of this ocean. I catch them. Visions, echoes, big fish. Some are actual events, some are forgotten.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
How it will work. My inspiration
What is this?
my story to make it more true. Even the parts that
Flare gun ammo?
I must change reality to escape.
Right?
It has to be just right, or else it'll all just wash away.
It is flare gun ammo. That's nice. So let's watch that scene again. In better quality.
I can do this. Yes. The visions I'm seeing from the world beyond this nightmare from home. They sink down to the bottom of this ocean. I catch them. Visions, echoes, big fish. Some are actual events, some are forgotten ideas. No, it's good. No, it will work. They're my inspiration, elements for my story to make it more true. Even the parts that are true. I must change reality to escape. The writing has to be just right, or else it'll all just wash away.
Okay, let's explore 101. D. Nothing in here, right? Sometimes these break. The game is very inconsistent when telling you which ones break. I think they're slightly differently colored, the ones that break. Okay. Flare gun ammo. That's it. Nothing else was in 101. Now can we go to 108 directly? And that echo also we need to explore. The echo is behind all of this. Pre-show ritual. This is the entrance, all right. Kind of. Oh, we got a new modifier.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Okay. Let's quick save. What do we not need? I guess if we have flare gun ammo, we don't need the flares. Running low on flashlights. still can't access this. How does this... Final scene is still blocked. Maybe if I made this haunted? It is still blocked. Yep, it's still blocked. I guess we have to go to the ballroom first. So straight, then 104. Hello, Turf. Did I find any Easter eggs today? What Easter eggs? In this game? I did find a secret symbol. How are you doing, Turf? Hope you're having a good day. But I don't know which Easter eggs you're talking about. In this game. Yeah, we've been finding secrets and stuff. Okay. We've explored most of this place. Only this central bit is left. 108 corridor is left. Everything else we have found all the secrets by talking with Breaker. And something is here as well. At the reception of the ballroom. Doing good. I'm doing good as well. After this Alan Wake 2 stream is finished, which will finish it around in about 2 hours. That's Tim Breaker. It will finish in about 2 hours. After that, I'll take a short break, have dinner, and then I'll be back with some Cairn gameplay. I had a lot of fun with that climbing game last night. See, found the secret. Words of Stuff marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Wake's map. Expands Alan's inventory by 1 row. Adds, yeah. We want this. That's so useful. You can carry much more stuff now. Beautiful. I hope this music is not copyrighted. Let's quick save. Let's do the first part first. Let's do the pre-show ritual first. Okay. The masks.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the woods urban horror.
But the Cult of the Tree is what's happening with Saga. So, what's this? Rehearsal room moved from 219 to 202. That was on Thursday, October 24th. And then rehearsal in room 22, what? Hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird. You already know this information. Okay. I don't know if you have seen this scary movie called, very scary movie called The Shining. This entire hotel series seems to be a reference to the... seems to be an homage to The Shining. Okay, so we have nothing that happened here. I see these symbols. That's it. So nothing happened in the pre-ritual phase. They just gathered here. Now let's do the haunted one.
It's getting real, all right. I recognize my writer's room on the stage.
That is Alan's typewriter and desk. There's an echo there. So the echo just appeared. Okay. I guess we can access this echo from the stage. That might be it. Yeah.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was
Thomas Zane?
acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mr. Scratch?
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Follow the devil's trail. Uh-oh. So you done haunted. And the devil did what the devil does. Yikes. Let's save. Uh-oh. That did nothing. I'm out of batteries, that's why. I am dead. Ooh. Let's heal first. Those heals are so long. Running out of batteries in a very bad time. What do we do about this? Just move the devil here. Let's see what happens. That didn't do anything. Dude, not having batteries sucks. Follow the devil's trail. So you have to follow the bloodline. They are not even dropping batteries. That's the annoying thing. Usually they drop stuff, but they're not dropping that right now. So the devil killed their own cult members. Okay. Let's heal. So let's grab more heals. Where's the shoebox? Let's grab flares. Let's grab those. We can grab everything now. Also, let's equip that. Let's equip. Let's equip that. Right there. Now we should be good. What are we supposed to do now? Doesn't room 666. I think we're supposed to go to the first floor now. Let's try that. No batteries.
Alan, wake.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
You're a character in my story.
The shadow moved too fast. Where had it gone?
Hold on. This is wrong. Oh, come on. Their UI is so messed up. We need to go to the room 666 up there. We still can't access this, I think, because it's called the final scene.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666.
The devil's number?
He had requested that room specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Okay. So we have to go to room 666 now. That's not scary at all. Why don't we have a map to this part of the hotel? That's weird. That's 666. Yup. Now I know why we don't have a map to this part of the hotel. Oh boy.
Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to
Is that
represent
was it Alice?
a grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play.
Yeah, Alice
Then with
fake.
this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery, and all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
You again.
Uh-oh. Okay, I did a wrong turn there. Yeah. I messed up there.
You again. Get the fuck away from me!
Okay. I completely forgot where we are supposed to go. This is going to be painful. That's why there's no map of that place, because they want to do this stupid chase sequence. That's why there is no map of that place.
You again.
This part is frustrating. Which direction do they want us to go?
You again.
Frustrating.
Get the fuck away from me!
No. We're back in this room. I'm dead. Yep. I don't remember how we got into this whole mess. I mean, the entire floor is very confusing.
You again. Shit. Get the fuck away from me! Get away! Get away!
I'm dead. This is so dumb. This is the dumbest level part of the game that I've seen so far.
You again.
Can't even access the map.
Shit. Get away!
Okay, I see the safe room now. But we have to double back once it blocks us there. I see. Still a dumb sequence.
You again. Shit. Get away! Get away! Get the fuck away from me!
I had to reach the light to hide from the dark presence. The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
That was annoying. Let's save, do a proper save now. What is our goal now? Investigate the murder site in room 108, okay? Which happens to be right there. You just have to go down first.
The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Alan, wait.
Isn't that 108? Oh, I have to change the thing, okay. Another boss fight?
got here? What was the...
Hold on.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who...
Why can't we enter 108?
I needed to find the muse, the murder victim, room 108.
I mean, yes. That's 108. That's 108 right there. Unless I need to use some other room to... Maybe these symbols come into play now? Yeah, I think these some symbols will come into play now. So... Venn diagram. The game keeps telling me to change the thing. Pre-show ritual first. No, that will block
The
it.
scene had changed.
Haunted? No, I have to do climax. I was doing the devil. Ah, I see. This will open it up. It did. Oh, what's happening? We are overlapping again. We were overlapping a record player. That was a record player, right? That's a bed. These are handwritten pages. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. I took a screenshot of that. We might need to reference it later. Let's read that again. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean. The owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. Okay. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Your friends will meet Mr. Scratch when you are gone? Investigate the murder site in room 108. This is 108, right? Yeah. Oh, you can open the door behind that. Great.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body.
This is
Somehow it was
so
important.
This is so reminiscent of the movie The Shining. And water in horror games. This person will come alive? No?
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it.
Destroyed.
You must find it.
Sure, Alan.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Hey, let's go. We finished Initiation 5, I believe. Okay, skip the music. Find Alice. Exit the hotel. Find Alice? Huh? Whatever does he mean? Find Alice, exit the hotel. Oh, the way it's written. Find Alice is the main goal. Exit the hotel is what we have to do right now. So we go straight and then exit.
Wake. I'm lost in stone.
Is there a mop bucket here? No.
Alan, wake.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Hold on. Parliament Tower is like right in front of me. But don't forget to use the janitor's bucket. See, the game is telling us to go back to the Saga side. Let's do another big save. And let's go back to Saga. We're back. Did I collect this deer? I collected this deer. We are in Watery right now, right? We are in Watery. And our goal is to go to Bright Falls back. Go back to Bright Falls.
Hey, how's it going?
Scared me. Ooh, what's here? Interesting that Saga has a different inventory system. Different inventory capacity and all. She needs to find purses and stuff. Not purses, pouches. Strappable pouches and stuff to increase her capacity. Carry capacity. Who is that? And what they're looking for? Anyways, let's go. In the previous stream, we had explored most of the watery area. Some things are still locked because we don't have the bolt cutters. But we explored almost like 90% of this area. And there's a list locked door here. We haven't found the key for this door yet. My guess is one of these bolt cutter locations will give us the key for the lighthouse locked door. Now let's head back to Casey. He has been watching over the fake Alan Wake, or is it Mr. Scratch? I don't know who that is. My guess is that's Mr. Scratch. So we go back to Bright Falls. Technically, we could have also explored Cauldron Lake there. But we will be back at Cauldron Lake anyway.
Alan Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
Uh-oh.
What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in a dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now, even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down! FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Ilmo Koskela?
Shit!
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! He's close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance.
Uh-oh. We have seen how this goes in New York. In the dark place.
Casey! Look out! It's coming! It's here!
Uh-oh. What is the mask doing on the fan? Return 4. No chance. 1 second. Yeah, we are supposed to do return 4 and 5. Then we move to initiation 6, then return 6, then initiation 7 and 8. Okay. For the best play order, I mean. Oh, stuttering a bit. What happened here? So where the hell is Saga?
What the fuck?
Are we controlling Alan again? I thought we were supposed to control Saga in this one. We are.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
I think if he kills you, he also dies. That's my
I
guess.
gotta get out of here.
So he doesn't have access to a map. I can't see anything, by the way. Just follow the blood, I guess. Oh boy.
I need to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
Does Casey see it like that? I don't know. Something there. Okay, that's blocked. That's just a door. Like, okay. I thought there was something interactable that I was missing out on. Graphics in this game are so good.
I need to protect
Gun.
myself.
Flashlight?
A gun and a flashlight. How nostalgic.
Just 2 rounds though. Maybe we can find more ammo here. Find Casey.
Drop your weapon! Now!
That's Casey. He was still alive. The flashlight had done its job.
Stranger! I'm sorry we got forecast promised rain. Made her sick.
Not enough.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
Okay, which way are we going?
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
Casey! Look out! It's him!
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming! Casey!
FBI, drop the knife!
That's a Puko knife.
Elmo?
Koskela.
Don't understand! FBC! Stay down!
Positive ID.
Hey, Control has showed up.
Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here. Out cold.
Wait. This is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
What? This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait! My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for him.
He's my partner, damn it!
Agent?
I should be...
Go home.
Careful moving weight. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
Yup. Return 4 was short. Yeah.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works.
Yup. Alan
I'm
Wake
off
has
the
been
case,
arrested.
but I can still visit family.
Go to the Valhalla nursing home in the Bright Falls woods. Cases. The story.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
She's not wrong. What else is here? The cult of the tree. So the cult tried to kill Alan Wake, and Ilmo Koskela attacked Wake while wearing a deer mask. Okay. What about the cult? Yeah, it fit there. Why do they want to kill Wake? Who knows? The story for later. Okay. I think I can profile right now. Not until I meet with the Tor and Odin. Where are they? They're supposed to be here? I guess I've never profiled Tor and Odin before. Okay. So the wellness center is right here. So we have to go straight.
Hello?
Oh, she's calling someone.
It's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
Oh, for sure. Something is off at the nursing home. It was off in the first game as well. The manuscript page. Let's see what it says.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a
Hey,
few
Barry
hit
Wheeler
songs
from the
out of
first
them before
game.
That, Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
Good to see our friend Barry Wheeler. Alan's friend Barry Wheeler is still working. Let's do a big save. Yeah, Return 5 is... that's what we are playing right now. So we don't need to switch reality just yet. After we complete Return 5, then we'll switch realities to Initiation 6. By the way, guys, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Please make sure to leave a like on the YouTube stream. It helps the channel out. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to me on YouTube and following me on Twitch. Same name on both platforms. Okay, let's get back to the story. There's a container there, cult stash. So we can... There are multiple cult stashes here. Let's do the right one first. Right here.
Another locked box.
I guess there is a puzzle here. No, it's a simple one. What happened to the audio? Are you guys noticing the audio effects are gone? What's that? That's a big flare, I think. The cult of the tree sees everything. Sure it does, buddy. What can we discard that we don't use that much of? One flare we can discard, probably. We do use it. We got a... That was a regular flare. That was not a big flare. So I discarded one flare to pick up another flare. Great. I have way too many heals here. Maybe we can get rid of this single heal and get the big heals. But the big heals take time to apply. And they take 2 slots. We have lots of crossbow bolts as well. Let's discard. It's good. We're good. What's up with the water here? Weird. Another rhyme site.
There's a rhyme over here.
Is there a lunchbox also over here? Let's see the rhyme. Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter, dear, go outside and play. But only in the light of day and only round the trees so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. So, the child will be... And the mother will be at home?
Okay.
So what changed? Something must have changed, right? Something did change. I hear a wolf.
Oh shit.
Very tanky wolves. Okay, let's follow the trail. I did not mean to reload there. I accidentally reloaded.
I'm getting quite the charm collection.
We got another charm that we already had. Were we able to pick it up? I don't know. Did we pick it up? It just vanished. Maybe it went to the shoebox. I hope it went to the shoebox. Nope, it just vanished. Oh, yikes. Wait, no. Which part was that? Yeah, the charm vanished. That sucks. If I had known that the game would do that, I would have like put space in my inventory first. Oh well. It's not like it was a very important charm. Right? It was just gonna add one more thing to the flashlight. That's fine. First aid kit, rifle ammo there. I'm not using the rifle. We should... Let's explore this one. Girl stash to the left. Oh, come on. Come on, wolf. Of course, I missed my shot. Oh boy, let's heal up. Well, we can now grab it. We can grab the heal that we left over here now. Where was it again? In front of me. Okay, but we do not need that hunting rifle ammo, so we'll have to stash it because we have not found the hunting rifle yet. Wait, What's that? Oh, okay, okay. Confused me for a second. What are we moving now? We have 2 of those now. Okay. I see. I rarely use these propane tanks. I don't know why I'm carrying them. I very rarely use them. But I do use these things more. Ah, I have extra space because no extra ammo for this. I see. There's already a wolf outside. Dude, I hate the game that keeps doing that. No? Maybe I misheard it. There's a creek flowing through there. There's supposed to be another cult stash here. No, that's not a cult stash. It's a regular stash. And now space is gone again. Damn it. This whole inventory management thing is so annoying. Doesn't come off as quite as charming as the one in Resident Evil comes out. What do we should just remove one of those. Everything else we kind of need. These are time wasting enemies. These enemies just waste time. Okay. I should heal now. Oh boy. Something in the car? It is behind the car. Come on, go around it. Is that something I see there? Yeah, what's that? Just orchid flowers? Where does that path lead? Ah, that area is blocked, I guess. This area is blocked. I can't go through here. This is also blocked. There are 200 total vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels and each bicycle has 2 wheels. There are a total of 754 vehicles in the factory. Oh, they want us to do a 2 variable linear equation. How many cars are in the factory? Oh boy. Let's take a screenshot of that. We'll solve it. Hold on. Alright, so there are 200 vehicles in a factory. Let's call the number of bicycles as B and number of cars as C. There are a total of 754 wheels. Each car has 4 wheels. There are a total of 7. Sorry about that. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. You feed this image to ChatGPT. I just want to use my brain. Give me a second. So 4W plus 2W is 754. No, not like that. Hold on. We are making a mistake. Total vehicles is 200 vehicles, right? Some of those vehicles are, I see. So each car has 4 wheels and each bike has 2 wheels. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. So the result that we have is in terms of wheels. So let's say there are B number of cars and B number of bikes, C number of cars. Okay. So B into, it will be like this. That will be the equation. So B4 plus C into 2 is 754. And we know that B plus C is 200. So C is 200 minus B. 73 is the answer? They want to know how many cars are there in the factory. How will we add 73 here? 073? Huh? How many cars are in the factory? Yeah, 73. Or am I making a mistake? Hold on. Is the answer in the game wrong? Is it 127? No. Okay, I made a mistake. There are total 200 vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels and each bicycle has 2 wheels. Oh, I think I understood the mistake. I should have solved for W here. I solved with C and B. I should have solved for W here, I think. Each car has 4 wheels. But then it becomes a equation in 3 variables. Hold on. This equation is wrong that I wrote down here. But that also doesn't help us. That's also incorrect. So bike and car, there are 200 vehicles. This equation is perfectly fine. But how many cars are there? This is incorrect. What am I doing wrong here? So a bike has 2 wheels, right? Ah, so this is how you solve this. Okay. This is the correct answer, 177. Hey, finally. I was notating the equation wrong. We need to go bigger, more stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about going in the woods. Okay, we solved that. Okay, give me 2 minutes, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got a phone call. That path is still blocked. Yeah, this area is blocked. Billy's boatyard. And that door is also blocked. Let's go back to the manor. Half of the battle on any math problem is understanding the problem correctly first. Then you represent it in your equations and then you solve it. So we understood the problem, but we were not representing it properly in the equations. Okay, to the right. Yeah, this is the way. Hold on. Uh-oh. Cultists. I just saw the lunchbox symbol. Which is why I said, hold on. I don't think I've been here.
Yes, I'm pressing the button, but it's not
Batman?
broadcasting. That green light is supposed to be red. Which light? This one here. Donna's grandson wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for life of me.
Where is the lunchbox? I just saw a lunchbox symbol there. Hold on. Right next to the stairs, there was a lunchbox symbol. This right here. That means the lunchbox is nearby. But where? Up here? No, that's the path to the story. So the lunchboxes are definitely not in that direction. They're usually not. Could be here. Nope. Maybe we solved the rhyme to get the lunchbox? I don't know. Nice hit edge game. Very nice hit edge. No, this was just a radio location. There's no rhyme here. More lunchbox information. So it's here. Nice. I was going to leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But it's the thought that counts, right? Sure. So before we head on, let's do our housekeeping on the cases. Cult stashes. Let's see. More case stuff. Nursery rhymes. We found this in Bright Falls. There are 4 more to be found in Bright Falls. Lunchboxes, Bright Falls.
Yes, I'm pressing.
Technical issues. Yeah. Okay. So we found the lunchbox. Now we go to the main story. That's just darkness there. One second, we could spend those points as well. We have a total of 8. Never mind, not enough. Oh, we have to take the stairs. Then why is this space even here? Oh, it's a fast one. Get wrecked. How did I switch to the shotgun when I used the crossbow? This game makes no sense sometimes. Now we are going to the nursing home. Right? Yeah, it opened up. There's a manor there and there's a wellness center there.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
The ray tracing is so good in this game. And not just the puddle. In general, the way the lighting is the light is reflecting subtly. The shadows are so soft. Excellent part traced game.
Vote
Hey.
setter to sit in office. Meet the mayor, huh?
Another setter.
Maybe I should swing by Suomi Hall.
Another setter reference. No, not here. Yeah, setter is here, right? Yeah, we found 6 of them. I guess either they're gonna be 2 more or 3 more. 2 more, then this will not get covered up. If the 3, then this will get covered up. Probably 2 more. It doesn't say anywhere, right? Our collection progress on these extras. I know it does for the deer. It's not doing it right now. Can't profile anyone yet. Let's look around. So that's the wellness center and the manor is to the right. Go to the Valhalla nursing home. I mean, this one or that one first? I mean, is that the nursing home or is that the nursing home? Or are they both connected? Manuscript.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone. But Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
Okay. We've been to this house before. For the DLC section. Accidentally we triggered the DLC. We fought around this gazebo here. Screwdriver? What kind of a lock is it? It's a bolt cutter lock. Okay. So we have a rough idea of what the house inside, what the inside of this house looks like. Locked. Nice hydrangeas. Return 5. Old gods. Someone said coming.
You know, I was just getting the...
Rose?
Oh. Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I don't trust her. She has controlled by She was...
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited
She was controlled by the dark presence in Alan Wake 1 as well.
me over.
Sorry, they had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
Psych. I'm going to the other building first. Some minor pop-in still happens. If I can go to this building. Nope, it's locked. Maybe from the backside? All locked. Yeah, can't enter that building just yet. Rock around the rocking chair.
I love the architecture.
Oh, lunchbox.
I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
More of
Lunchbox.
those kids' lunchboxes.
You are strong, you are successful, you're confident. Chill, Rose, chill. We have bigger fish to fry. Bright Falls. Map? Yeah, we found a new map. First floor, second floor, third floor, basement. Old Gods of Asgard Museum. I see. And that connects to the wellness center that we couldn't access. Okay. We have more upgrades now, right? Increases reload speed. Bolts launched into enemies will attract bullets fired near them. Nah, because the bolts kill most of the enemies in the game. And it's not like I have an issue with aiming. This is more useful for controller players. But even they have aim assist. This would be very clutch if you can get this. Fire 2 bolts before needing to reload. For the handgun, we can get this. Increase the magazine size by 50%. Tempting. That would be pretty cool. It's not needed though. But being able to fire 2 bolts is also very nice. Let's just commit to the handgun.
Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Okay. Aha. Can't carry that because we are too full on stuff. Why do I have so many flares? I should discard some of the flares. Okay. And I should equip that. That's a shrine to Alan Wake. Wake up! Alan Wake's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation. Blah 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 blah. Join us. Folks Magazine, Alan Wake. how has your life changed since your books became so popular? Alan Wake. I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. You are hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of my characters. Sounds exhausting, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been out enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? I would prefer if you could focus on my writing. Definitely, although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yes, on some level I'm always working on the next story. Right now I'm looking into something different. Something from what people, a departure from what people would expect. Something new. Be careful with that. People don't always like new. So what role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor. Okay. Some fan drawings. Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction. Where is Alan Wake? Agent Barry Wheeler has indicated he has no information to provide. So Barry Wheeler handled all the PR. Once Alan Wake disappeared, be my light in the darkness, Rose. What is that image? Wait, I did see a video title. It said Overwatch 2 was unreleased. Whatever that means. So is Overwatch 2 Overwatch 1 now? I mean, it always was kind of Overwatch 1. Oh, commercial.
Paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink.
Let's watch it here. Interesting.
Hello, Jaakko. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jaakko, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound? Oh. Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko?
Why did his clothes change?
I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World.
Sourced locally in Puerto Rico.
Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
That's crazy. Even he's laughing. Local coffee star sourced in Puerto Rico. How is that local then? They this eagle prop that we saw deliver coffee, we saw that prop in their workshop in Watery. Yeah, this is the what's here? Batteries, nice. That's
Old
the
gods of Asgard.
Poets of the Fall in real life.
So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Oh, thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
We met Norman
Do either of you
at
know
the
where
sauna.
I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
Racist?
That's some fascinating
Xenophobic.
work, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Lamau. For the Twilight years. Okay. Let's we got some new information. Mandy May. Hold on. Okay. Nope. Tor is here. Still need to find two things. Okay.
Are you planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Mandy May?
Auntie,
And
this
sit
is
in a
your
crowd
home.
of
You
noisy
don't need to
drunks all
keep
day.
cleaning.
I'd rather stick
I take
this
that mop
living
away, but I know
needle
you'll
in
just
my
find
ear.
it again.
Hey, Ati.
Girl, what a once after being told no. Why rest when you are poor to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
That's their music instruments. I'm pressing E, nothing is happening. What song is he playing? Can't tell from here. Nothing is playing for me.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Okay.
Sorry, Saga. That area's for staff only.
I mean, I'm an FBI agent. I can find other ways to get to it. By I mean Saga is. So Tor's room is on the second floor and Odin's as well. Check on Odin in his room, find Tor. Old Gods of Asgard Museum. Can't even open that. Dang. Yeah, locked.
Here during World War II to watch the ocean.
I shouldn't interrupt him.
Axis navies and who knows what
Pat
else.
Payne.
Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Oceanview Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is...
Did he see us?
So, the teens would drink there. Do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home, but the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter.
Which bunker is he talking about?
90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police.
Okay, what happened?
They searched the bunker and found poor Nora floating in one of the flooded passages. She had a real talent for music. Folks say they still hear her singing in the nursing home. Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted. That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now, as for myself, an impartial journalist, I have lived here at the Valhalla nursing home for 5 years, and in that time I have never heard Nora's singing. Just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish tango.
That it? He's not talking to us. Okay. I guess he wouldn't know who Saga is. Recreation room. Don't want hunting rifle stuff anyway. Ooh, another deer.
On greener pastures now.
Hey, we can save here. We can put some stuff away that we don't need. I don't think I need the bigger heels just yet. Yeah, I don't think I need the bigger heels. That looked like stuff with items. Did it spawn the wrong way side? No. Okay. That was the recreation room, the lounge. So Donna is to our left and Odin is over there as well. Okay. What's on the third floor? Artie, Cynthia, Norman and Mandy May's room. Gail's room. Who's Gail again? That name sounds familiar. Let's check the upper floor first. Dripping? I don't know. Hey, that's the symbol from the motel in Control.
Getting in is forbidden. For your own safety.
Oh, scared me.
Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Yeah, scared me. So Artie is from in his Control as well, so he knows about that. So he tried to stop us. Don't need that. Can't open any of these without the access card or whatever. Oh, you can open the golden ones. What? Dude, the game needs to explain these things better. I can open the golden ones. Let's see what Mandy May has. So Mandy May is the one who has been putting the lunchbox, knitting the lunchbox signs. Yes, please. Okay. I understand. Last time it was the Lady of the Light, Cynthia Weaver. Wait. It says Cynthia right here. Is that the same Cynthia Weaver? It's probably the same Cynthia Weaver. The Lady of the Light, the lamp lady who helped us. Riddles Through the Ages by Shabnam Dabiri. Over 200 teasers, tickles and twisters. Note to self, hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Better than any better than any actual lock. Hide what thing? To get to the otter side. 250 otter. This world punch to help our conversations go swimmingly. That's funny. So hide it with a riddle. Whose room is this again? This was Norman. Hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. And what's the riddle again? I mean, there is no riddle. But there are numbers here. Over 200 teasers. 250 otters. So 200 and 250. Something is up in this room. I don't see no lockbox. Oh well. So Gail's room is locked. Cynthia's room is locked. Let's see what Mandy May has for us. We already saw her room. Never mind. So he doesn't want us to go there. Okay, Auntie. Why doesn't he want us to go there? His room is right next to the interdimensional room. Ah, subtle. Wait, where is Gail's room? Okay, this one. Okay. Can't access it. That's Tor's room. That is Donna's room. I forget.
But you don't see me barging into your room.
I forget who Donna was from the first game. Who was Donna? Hold on. I remember seeing Donna's name before, but internet is saying she's no one significant. Is it a reference to the Twin Peaks character? Hold on. There was a Donna in Twin Peaks, right? No, there was Norma. There was not Donna. Okay.
Well, you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Sorry, Donna. But we needed that crossbow bolt you were hiding in your drawer for some reason.
Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grapefruit, orange juice, tea, coffee. Service stuff.
Yes. Yeah, let's check on Odin first.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom.
Okay. Family portrait,
Was I
kind
born
of.
here?
That looks like Saga.
Or is this more of the story?
And who is her father? Is her father Mr. Door? That would be weird. Because Mr. Door is not real. He's a other dimensional being, I think. He's sleeping. Let's read their information. The sea of night, to drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be a seer. I gave up my eye in the light of the moon to shine and see the many worlds to madness and beyond. Across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree, I gave up my eye so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before and will keep on meeting still. Where did I put the eye? Before time I gave it to Mimir. That's Mimir from the Norse mythology that we saw. We saw a version of Mimir in God of War and God of War Ragnarok. I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. 1976, I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. He who stands on the threshold took it from me. Time will come again to be writ again. So someone stole his eye. He who stands on the threshold. Threshold? Door?
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
Profiling.
He's in no shape to talk.
Profiling it is.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest.
Oh, they're communicating through the mind place.
Just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family?
Yes.
Is that why this is happening?
Yes. Oh, more stuff. Let's go.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years,
But we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger.
Lol.
You can save him.
He said he wouldn't want to see.
Place more than just a mental technique.
He said he wouldn't want to steal his thunder.
Place even baffles me.
And Thor is the god of thunder, right?
Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
Hey, and we are playing this game on Thursday. So yesterday was Odin's Day. Odin's Day? Wednesday. Tor endangered the clicker.
You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt.
Okay, the clicker.
I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
He doesn't know about Thomas Zane, even though we saw posters mentioning Thomas Zane at the Suomi Hall in Watery. Ooh, lots of stuff. Let's do the cult of the tree first. Tor, while the cult has been trying to recruit them for years, he and Odin rejected all of their offers. Oh, one thing is still missing. Okay. Fact versus fiction. Odin spoke directly to me in my mind place. A painting of Mom and I with Odin and Tor in Odin's bedroom. Three more there, two more there. Okay. Any... Oh, something else popped up? Why does it say that thing is not resolved? Right? Ah, see? These were left. But the game didn't tell me where they were left.
Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room?
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
The facial textures are amazing. So one thing is left for us to find regarding Tor. Hold on, is the profiling done? Profiling is done. Okay. Thank you, Odin. Go back to sleep. Why is there a dart on Tor? Foreshadowing?
This is Tor's room.
But where is Tor? He ain't here.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Which means someone kidnapped Tor? Or he voluntarily walked away in a drunken stupor? Possibly. Okay. So we can speak with new choices in conversation with these guys and these guys. Okay. We still haven't found a way to get to the wellness center and a way to get to the basement. And we haven't found the room access thingy, staff access thingy.
Giddy as a young girl.
Who's that?
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
With no sense of up or down.
She's one of them.
Was that
There
Cynthia
must be
Weaver?
an overlap here somewhere.
Okay, that was scary. We can speak with him. We can also talk to these guys again, I think. No? No. Speak with Rose first.
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
Sure, to stay young. Sure. Let's speak with our buddy Artie.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Hey, Pasin, name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Do you know where I could find Tor Anderson?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway.
Still won't open.
When is Blum gonna do something about these leaky roofs?
Door. Talk to the Andersons. Can't go there. Ooh.
Have
Thank
you
you.
seen the way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia? He's like a horny teenager.
What's wrong with her?
So Cynthia, who is in control, he was being controlled by the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver from the first game. She lured Tor away from the house.
A little romance at our age.
He's trying to hit on her desperately. Leave grandma alone. Okay. What time is it? It's 9:30. Where can we find that access device? Let's go here. Wait, what? What? Nope, I cannot access this still. I wonder how we can get to the wellness center from here. Maybe I missed something. I was supposed to speak with someone else. Already got that. That cutout is from the first game. It's still here. Mirror. Maybe we are supposed to speak with Rose again?
That one almost snuck by me. Message received, loud and clear. You can always count on your #1 fan.
Huh? What's she talking about? Wait, is the game telling us to go to Cynthia's room? This is a bit confusing. More profiling? More case studies? Yeah, there is something here. Ah, that's what I was supposed to do.
Something is definitely going on here.
Oh, sorry. Hello. Any other case that we have not resolved? We've resolved that. Wait, our goals changed. Talk to Rose. Ah.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
More case board stuff. Yeah.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
Tor becoming Taken. Where is Tor?
Watch out. For puddles. You can
She-
hurt yourself in the dark.
She knows
Right.
something. Very ominous.
Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Exactly, I agree, Saga. I agree with you. Is there a place to save? I think the only save place is on the second floor. We'll continue this next part tomorrow. So I'm gonna save before we quit, so that we don't lose any progress. Here was the save room again, to my right. Right here. This is return 5. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll complete the rest of return 5 and continue on to initiation 6. And possibly return 6 as well. We shall see how big they are. But yeah, that's it. That's it for tonight for the Alan Wake stream. Alan Wake 2 stream. GG's. Thanks for watching. And I saved, right? I did save. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Unless if you're interested in watching me play Cairn, I'm gonna take like an hour, 1 hour break. Then I'll be back with some Cairn gameplay. It's that new climbing game. It's very good. It has really satisfying climbing mechanics, and there's a story and like excellent visuals and music as well. So that's what I'll be streaming after 1 hour. But we'll come back to Saga story and then switch to Alan Wake inside the dark place tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like. It helps the channel out. And if you're new here, once again, consider subscribing to me on YouTube and following me on Twitch. Same name on both platforms. Bye for now.